Hi, I'm Parker Brunworth, and my partner is Maxwell Jarvis, and we're going to be presenting on Indian culture shock today. All right, so I'm going to go over the objectives of the presentation. We're going to start off with Indian business culture. Then we're going to move on to everyday life in India. After that, we're going to move on to economy. Those are our three different subtopics of culture shock. After that, we're going to be going on to our works cited page, and then we're going to address any questions that the audience may have. All right, so our first subtopic of culture shock is India's business culture. There's a couple key differences here. It's pretty typical in American business culture to start off your meeting with a handshake. In India, it's not the same. Do not shake hands with your Indian employee or counterpart if they do not offer to first. That's what's been advised in our research. Never shake hands with women. If you were to offer a handshake to one of your Indian coworkers, this may be shown as disrespectful. Negotiations are also handled differently. Relationships are especially important. When negotiating, Indians look to build a relationship, and contracts usually mark the beginning of a deal rather than the end. This is what we found in our research. Then we're going to move on to questions. The question was, what was the most rewarding part of your research? A very rewarding part of my research was to really just see the key differences because I'm only exposed to American business culture. So it was very nice to see different parts of the business culture in different parts of the world.
Hi, my name is Maxwell Jarvis. Parker Brunworth and I are partners on this project, and we are talking about Indian culture shock. Parker previously went over the objective and the business culture part of this PowerPoint. I will be going over the everyday life economy of India, as well as the resources that we use to gather all of this information. So to start, I will start with everyday life. We talked a lot about gift giving. In India, gifts tend to be much more casual and prominent in Indian culture, whereas America, people only give gifts on occasion, such as holidays like Christmas or birthdays, things of that nature. We also talked about accepting a gift with a left hand only is considered unclean. This was very interesting to learn about, as well as the next one. Additionally, the color of the gift wrapping paper decides the mood of the occasion. So these were both very different compared to our traditions in America, whereas left hand only is considered unclean and mood of the occasion is determined by the wrapping paper color. It was just very interesting learning about those things in gift giving. The economy in India is also very important, as India is leading producer in many products, such as many fruits like bananas, apples, papayas, also wheat, things that are used worldwide and that they sell worldwide. So that's very important for their economy. Our second bullet point is talks about the English-speaking population, helping them with provide many technological services. It's definitely interesting to learn and research the topics of the English-speaking population, how much they help them with technology. It was also it was countrywide. It wasn't just a small population. It was big population helps with a big part of their technology. So there's a lot of English speaking over there as well, which I didn't know about. India also encompasses modern agriculture, handicrafts, and a wide range of modern industries. They have a lot of modern stuff in India. Here's our works cited page. Got some stuff from the FAO, how India makes money, global consulting, world business cultures, things of that nature. Thank you for your time. If you have any questions, please reach out.